we had an all-night vigil in front of our Lord in the Blessed Sacrament. We stayed up all night. As a beginning to this work that we're doing, we've done 2 now. We've done one at St. Patrick's and we've done one here when we began the work here. And one of the things I said to them, I'm sure that our Blessed Mother smiles upon us in a massive way, because one, we're doing what his Son wants us to do, is that to go out into the streets and feed those who go without. And 2, we're sitting here in the presence of his Son all night. And that's what Our Lady's message is. It's where Our Lady's ministry is. To bring people back to her Son. To call people back to her Son. And that's what I feel we're doing, really. You know, if those people out there experience God's love, it's nothing that we do, but it's surely God working through us. You know, and that's a privilege, really. It's a real privilege and an honour. It always feels to me that this is real priestly work. You know, it's dead easy to be in a place full of Christians celebrating Mass for them, preaching at them. It's dead easy doing that because you're with people who actually want to be there. To be out in the streets, there's something quite evangelical about it. There's something about God saying, go out to the whole world, you know, proclaim the good news. As I say, we don't do it carrying, we don't go shouting about it. We do it in a very gentle way. We ask God to bless these people because we know they're His special people. They're very unique and very precious to Him. And almost I feel in some ways that He's kind of put them there. You know, He hasn't put them there. They put themselves there all the time. But they're there to probe our conscience, to say something to us, to say, you know, come on, get out there and do this because this is my work for you to do. And I think for me as priest, there's something quite it's difficult for me to describe and to put into words. There's something quite wonderful about doing it. There's something very evangelical about it. There's something very gospel about it for me as a priest to be out there with these brothers and sisters on the street, because I believe as a priest that's where Christ would be, essentially. That's where He would make His way to. It's those who are addicted, who've been, as you said, in cycles of addiction. They're the ones, I think, that He would want to be there with.